Of course, not everyone is equal, and no one has equal rights, especially not. Especially in my life. See, victims have a different circumstance. My boys had a much, much, much better life than I did. I can name 15 child molesters off the top of my head. Rosalind Cronk probably died. The woman who gave me her diary, her dad was. Then her skydiving friend was, and I met that dad. I met Rosalind Cronk's dad. There's 5 people alone in my family. Okay. There was a guy at the bar, Shamrock Bar. There was another guy. I don't care to say his name, David Ober, and everybody ran away from him. It's also Brian Smith. Probably both dead. Who gives a fuck? They're child molesters. So what? It's disgusting. All of the child molesters that I knew. So no, not every man's created equal, and no, not everyone can show that you can hope for monsters like child molesters, because they're the sickest fucks in the world. Raping is sick, but child molesting's sicker. Hello? They're children. Hi. They're children. But, this world doesn't do much about it. Especially the third world countries or whatever. I mean, in Illinois right now, whatever. They did away with all the you can't go there and do whatever you want if you're a criminal, because they don't do anything about them anymore there and how many other places in the United States. So what the hell is really going on? It's really disgusting. But in my horrifying hell of a life, that I could call it correctly, okay, what chance? That's not news to me. How many child molesters do I know? None of them got touched. I can say one right now, Jim Keebler. But, he got caught. Nothing ever happened to him. And, I just can't stand fucking liars. And all the lies that I was... See, I hate the bullshit of Jesus says, pick up your cross and carry it. Pick up my cross and carry it? No, I was forced to carry all my insane abuser sins. I was forced to carry their shit. Their angry shit. Fucking narcissists, insane abusers. They take off their fucking mask and they throw all their fucking hell on me that I didn't deserve. So now, we're not all equal. No, I went through hell. And I never deserved any of the hell that I went through. And it's disgusting. And then I hate people that might say, well, you went through a lot. Well, wow, I commend you and all that. Well, are you going to give me $1? Where you work at? The most bullshit thing that this lady said to me was, well, there's a whole bunch of people in this world. And an old man said it too. I mean, whatever. It's a nice thought. They didn't think very well when they said it. I mean, to say where a position of a homeless person's in. Which I know about approximately 8 ladies that I would like to help out right now. But I can't. But I would. If I could. I would have to be established and help out my own family first, which are my sons. Have a decent place to live. It's just, my life's totally disgusting. Never ever helped out. And I hate liars. To say, like, one time I was ever helped. When? When Susan Chappelle was in my life? What the hell that was going on in my life then? Why didn't she just drop me? I'm total white trash. Not me. Everyone I knew in my life. My dead husband was way white trash. Not when he was growing up. But, I mean, he had a beautiful childhood, whatever. He knows what the fuck happened to him. He was abused, but, yeah, I mean, he had all the chances in the world. He had really, really good jobs and really, really good circumstances. He fucked everything up himself. I never had a chance. And that's the truth. That's the difference between me and all the other people in my life. Thank God my children, given lots of money when they were young, they didn't die because of the incompetent person who gave them the money. And I still am not honored for that. It's like, oh, well, that's okay. The money went where it should have went. And that just created my hell over and over and over again. Because that person's not a person. Just wanted me to stay in death. Bringing up death all the time. How good I had it as a child. Like my dead husband always said. I need a big, huge apology for that. Oh my God. How about $1,000? Fucking living somewhere and giving a total stranger $3,000, and I'm forced to live with a nut. So, okay, that doesn't help. Remembering the past. No, it doesn't help me out at all. No. I know what hell is. I lived it way too many years of my life. I'd say over 40 years of my life of total hell. Total hell. I had a couple good times with Razzle and Kronk, yes I did. And with my boys when they were young. But no, I mean, I'm just talking about, a few years here and there. Not much. Not much at all. And all the lies and rumors made up about me is disgusting. And I get nothing for it. This is such a negative video, I shouldn't even put it up. But maybe I will, and what caused me to stay sane from all the insane abusing child molesters that I happen to know, and other people too. Not all of them were child molesters, but, I knew a hell of a lot of fucking crazy, insane abusers who tried to kill me. Too many. Too much trauma. And I watched 2 really good videos. The Crappy Childhood Fairy, and Patrick Teehan. And they actually did a video together. And they were both traumatized. How dare my dead husband and the other one say that I had a good childhood? That just stabs me in the back. Like, it just, I have to, so I'm the victim, and I have to defend myself and say the truth, and not go with their shit. So, I have to give all that hell to that my dead husband and the other person that I refuse to say their name anymore. My character name for them. That I had a great childhood. No, I was suicidal. So how could I have had a great childhood when I'm traumatized to death. And I relate totally with the crappy childhood fairy and Patrick Teahan. How do I just make up stuff and I just want people to feel sorry for me. Guess what? You live in the fucking real world and no one gives a fuck about a victim. Ever. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody wants to know. Nobody cares. Wake up. Live in the real world. Nobody cares. And, I just can't stand liars. I can't stand them. Just, a person in denial will always be in denial. They're just useless. You can't. I mean, why even bother with all the insane abusers that I knew my whole life? They're useless to me. Like, my dead husband, for instance, doesn't remember one fucking thing. That way, that accurately that really happened. Like eating fucking tacos in the freezing cold car. Oh wow, these are really good. Dude, this happened. They don't remember anything. They're useless. Their brain is useless. All they do is lie, and they believe all their lies, and that's all narcissists do. They're completely useless, empty vessels that aren't real at all. And then this one person made up recently, and yeah, they do. They all. It was a young girl. I forget her name. Yeah, they'll see a movie and then they'll attach themselves to that movie. I just watched too many. I mean, YouTube's great. It's an information highway. They watch a movie and then they relate to that movie and then, I'm that person. Well, that's fine if you're delusional and all that and you're not hurting anyone else. See, my problem with my insane people that I fucking knew, they attacked me to death, screaming at me to death. So, it's insane to deal with an insane abuser. Now, a delusional person, well, what the fuck? They think they're a dog, a cat, or an alien. Like, actually, it's annoying. But they're not bothering you. I wouldn't hang around them, but, it would be a little bit annoying.